I want to show you though. I was gonna get Monkey, but look at him. Now I feel bad waking him up from this cozy little nap. But it's the last time that I will be able to trouble him for a while. We've come a long way since him hating my carrying him to now just being okay with being carried, not liked. He's not even going to sit here. It's not going to be a video like Papshu's video, where Papshu just sat with me. Monkey not going to sit with me, but Monkey has to sit with me, please, Baba. Baba, please, and don't step on the laptop. Babu? Babu? Please? You can sit there, it's fine. We can shoot it like this. Henna Monkey? This is Monkey's favorite toy, which he has completely ruined. There used to be feathers at this end, and now there's no feathers or anything. He's going back. He's going back. Monkey. I have so much work to do. It feels like it's been a while since I spoke to a camera. It almost feels awkward. That's how long I haven't done proper vlogs, and I really miss doing vlogs, man. I really fucking miss it. I really miss all of at the risk of sounding like Janvi Kapoor. I miss lockdown. And that's a very, what do you say, one-dimensional way of looking at it. I only missed one aspect of the lockdown. The amount of time I had to myself. And how I had no agenda throughout the day. Of course, that the exact same thing used to also make me really anxious and worried about my future and money and whatnot, so many things. If only someone told me that 1 year later you're going to be absolutely fine. I'm talking about 2020, because by 2021 March and April and May, I was totally good. I was great actually. I had already found Melbourne by then. I had found Veda by then. I had already done Critics' Choice Awards again. So yeah, I did panic for like 7 to 8 months in 2020. But man, I had such a fucking blast watching Bollywood films all day. Watching the stuff I love, as in stuff I enjoy. Nobody telling me to watch stuff. Working out, actually liking working out. कितना time pass किया था मैंने. Monkey is looking at his toy. He loves his toy. He's going to take it home with him. Come. Can't see your face only. Chintu, Chotu Motu. He's so cute, isn't he? Anyway, the point of this vlog was not to talk about lockdown. I will get to it at some point. But it's to document Monkey's last afternoon with me. It's not even his last day. I can't even say day, because in 3 to 4 hours he's going to be gone. And that thought is really scaring me. Scaring me in the sense, it's not scaring me. I'm not scared. I am. Ooh, did I break it? No. It's not scaring me because I trust the decision I've made. I trust that his adopter is good for him and the house he's going to is great for him. Obviously, otherwise I would never do it. It's just, I'm so sad. I'm going to miss him so much. And I saw how bad I was when puppy left. It took me an entire week to finally reach a day where I wasn't sad throughout the day. As in, of course I was sad, but I was still able to work through it. I was still able to perform my daily duties through it. For the first 6 to 7 days, I was a mess. I wasn't able to get much work done. I was crying a lot, and I can't afford that right now. There's so much work to do. Today is a Sunday, and I am so stressed because yesterday my phone was full on storage. Okay, there was no storage left. I literally removed all the apps in my phone. I am down to the basics, which is Instagram and WhatsApp and Google Pay. So everything else I removed from my phone, and I didn't realize that because of the storage issue, I wasn't receiving emails on my phone. Like, I wasn't receiving the notifications of emails. It wasn't getting updated. Then at night, I emptied my phone at around 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. while watching Gilmore Girls. I just kept it on the side and I removed a lot of content from my phone and copied it to my laptop. And that's when I started getting dhadadhad notifications of all my emails on all my accounts. Which is when I realized, fuck, my phone had stopped receiving the notifications. Babu, come here, I want you in the video now, please. And then at 2 a.m. I see messages from my boss. Like 3 emails with urgent in the thing, in the subject line. And I just casually ignored them. So I have to work on them today. Thankfully, she's not WhatsApped me about it and been like, hello, where are you? And she very well can if she wants to. But that way she respects boundaries a lot and I'm very grateful. But if I take it for granted, then she might have to start WhatsApping me, which I don't want. So today I'm going to work really hard. I'm going to hope that having a lot of work, I'll keep it on him like this. Having a lot of work will mean that I can thoda sa distract myself from the sadness, but I don't think that's how it's going to work. See his reflection in the microwave. So cute. His little spots are on the microwave. See ya. Mongshu. Look at this girl. Can you see this girl? Hey! Of course her attention is also on the toy. There's nothing in this house ever happens without Chintugli being curious about it. Nothing. She's curious about everything. I'm very grateful for this phone stand that I've bought. It's a really fucking cheap stand. But it allows me to do things like this. Look at how beautiful he is. Look at his long tail. His tail is so long. Papshu's and Chintukli's tail is also not so long as his. Even Timiki's tail is not so long. Like in comparison to his body. As long as Monnkie's tail is. How Monnkie got such a long tail? But yeah, I was hoping to use this vlog to talk about Monnkie's last day, but it's so hard. I'm scared to start talking about it because not only will I feel really emotional, but I have to get on with my day also, which is sad. I wanted today to just be about dealing with Monnkie, and it would have been if I didn't see those urgent messages, because all of yesterday, because I didn't receive the notifications, I thought nobody wanted anything from me, so I didn't even bother to work, otherwise I would have at least done something. But I was like, oh, okay, cool, everyone's taking their weekend off, so I can also take my weekend off, only to see that everyone was working and sending emails, but I didn't see anything. So I have to work today because tomorrow I'm going to be busy. I have a few meetings lined up, not with them. I'm sure Rogatu work is also going to become thoda more hectic. Don't touch that light, you'll get shocked. Be careful. Mad girl. And listen, this video is about Monnkie. Can you get lost? Monnkie, come up here. I can only see your ears, that's not enough. But yeah, I have to work today. Work. At times like this, I regret that they are 4.5 hours ahead because it just feels like I've been delaying work even more, because here it's 11:30. It's a good enough time for me to get to my table and start work. But there it is. I'll tell you what time it is. I'm bad at doing the calculation. It's 4 p.m. there. Right? Yeah. 4.5 hours ahead. There it's already 4 p.m. Basically, they're already almost done with their work day, you know. In 1 hour, they'll be off. And whatever I do after that, in my work day, will only be seen on Monday. So, in that sense, yeah. Sometimes I like it also, sometimes I don't like it also. I like that they end work at like 2-3 p.m. my time. Then after that, because I work really well in the evenings, so I don't work well in the daytime. So once they're gone at 2-3 p.m., I like the silence with which nobody messages me or asks me for meetings and stuff. I can just work. But sometimes beautiful! This girl, she's so mastikor, yaar. Amreen is going to have a gala time with Chintu P. She's going to regret adopting Chintu P. And Sylvia is going to regret adopting this fucking monkey. He's a monkey only. Always in the garbage, always eating toilet roll, always eating from my plate. Now he has gone down. Monkey, this video is supposed to be about you. Come up here. क्या फ्लॉप कर रहे हो तुम लोग मेरे वीडियो को? हाँ. I'm gonna miss him so much. I'm gonna miss his cuddly fur. Look at how I don't know you can see it through the camera, but he is so cuddly, as in he is so soft. His fur coat is a lot softer and thicker than Puppy and Chintu together. So I don't know how it happened. It's some kind of genetic thing that he got a soft coat and they didn't. But he literally, and I'm not even saying this. I'm not just saying that. He legit has a very, very soft coat. So one of his parents must have been a furry cat, I assume. I don't know anything. But he's also the cleanest one. Always keeps his nose clean. And his chin also so clean. Puppy used to be so dirty all the time. Puppy's nose was always full of mud or dirt or whatever. It was always brown. His chin was always brown. I don't know how Monkey does it, but he's always fucking clean. Always. He's so good at it. But he's so mastikor also. And look at his pink little nose. I love his pink little nose. Chintu also has a pink. They all have pink noses, but Chintu's is never like bright pink, or maybe that's more accentuated on Monkey's face because his face is more white. But no, yaar. Just look at how adorable he is. कहाँ देख रहा है भाई? टॉय यहाँ पे है? क्या है वहाँ पे? Lately they've been trying to catch flies, so maybe he's looking at a fly. क्या देख रहा है? पता नहीं क्या देख रहा है. I want to spend this whole day just wallowing and thinking about Monkey and celebrating this. I need to celebrate, I need to celebrate the fact that he's gone. Yesterday Anisha and Denver came home last night. It was really sweet. Anisha suddenly remembered that Monkey was going and she panicked thinking that he was going yesterday. So she called me and she was like, oh my god, is Monkey gone? Please don't say he's gone. And I said, no, he's not gone. He's going tomorrow. And then they immediately came over. They brought a cat wet food packet for Monkey. They did this for Papshu also. They came to say bye. They gave him a wet food packet. Gave him some cuddles and kisses. Hey! This bitch is always on my laptop. Always. I don't know what they're looking at, guys. What are you guys looking at? Oh my god! They scared themselves. Oh my god, so funny. The reason I desperately wanted to clean my phone yesterday also was because I could make this vlog today. It was important to me to vlog before he leaves. And the fucker doesn't want to be in the video. Simultaneously, I'm stressing about so many things. I have to go down and get a printout of the adoption consent form for Sibya to sign because she's coming by 3 p.m. I want to go and get it right now. अरे क्या कर रही है लड़की? She's back here. Monkey, आजा ऊपर आजा बाबा. I need you in the video now. Guys, you guys are going to post as my boss on Facebook. Look at them, yaar. Look at how cute. Oh, I'm gonna miss Monkey so much. The thing is, it's not just about me missing them, yaar. It's about, I don't know, I worry about him. Will he get used to not having Chintu around all the time? I know he's gotten used to not having Papshu, but that's because he had Chintu. Now he's gonna have nobody. No Timiki, no Chintu. And I know how much he loves them. Especially Timiki. He loves Timiki so fucking much. He's always going to Timiki, sitting with him, getting licked by him. And Timiki also really loves him a lot. So I'm worried for all three of them right now. They're all going to miss Monkey, and I'm going to miss Monkey, and Monkey's going to miss us. And it's the same thing over again, right? I cannot explain to Monkey what's happening. I cannot prepare him for this huge life change that he's going to go through absolutely alone. By alone I mean without anyone he knows. He's just going to have to deal with it. He's just going to have to miss us quietly. Wonder what the fuck happened. Maybe be angry at me that I left him. I know I'm projecting and they don't really feel these things, but he's going to be upset. He's going to really wonder where the fuck we are. I just wish it could be different. I'm not saying I don't want him to go to another home. I really want him to go to Sibya's house. It's going to be so good for him. I just wish I could tell him why. Especially Monkey, because he is such a shy cat. You know, it's really taken him a lot to get to where he is today, because now he's friendly with me. He comes and he sleeps beside me at night. He cuddles next to me very carefully. He does not completely put his guard down, but you know, he still got in here, and now after coming all this way with me, he's going to have to start again with a stranger and with no company. I know how much he loves both of them, and suddenly he's going to be all alone. Nobody to groom him, nobody to cuddle with, nobody to play with. And it's the same thing I went through with Puppy. So I thought it would be easier by now, but it's not. It's just, that's the way things are. I'll have to deal with it. I'm just really worried for today and the coming week, because I'm going to be a mess and I have so much to do, work-wise, life-wise, in general. I'm just glad Aishwarya isn't at home this week. She went last week and she's gonna come back on Thursday. So I have all the time to wallow, and especially because she doesn't have a job now, so she would be at home all the time, which means I would have to be, you know, try not to cry and stuff. And now I don't feel that I can cry. Not that I'm ashamed to cry in front of her, but some people take crying really seriously. Like, it annoys me sometimes when someone's crying. Everyone will be all dramatic and be like, oh my god, why are you crying? And I'm like, girl, chill, I cry every day. It's no big deal. It's healthy. Let me Don't act like the world is falling apart. I watched Taylor Swift's All Too Well video and I started crying. I don't want someone to have a fucking panic attack about it and come to coddle me. No, please. That's why I prefer crying alone. It's nice. I can talk myself through it. I can have a cigarette to make it feel like it's getting better when it's not. I just like to process my emotions alone. So yeah, that was the whole point of why I'm glad Aishwarya isn't here. Plus, if I do need a friend or I need some pick me up, Anisha's always here. And I anyway feel more, what's the word? I'm more open with Anisha about emotions and stuff, I guess. Or rather, Anisha knows me better in a way. Anisha has seen me cry or be in vulnerable situations, you know. Aishwarya has never seen that side to me. Anisha has seen me through a breakup, she's seen me through the lockdown, through losing my job, losing my dog. She's been there for a lot of things. So yeah, I just have that comfort level with her. But even then, I wouldn't go and tell her, hey, I'm crying, what monkey, can we do something? No, I would cry at home, pick myself up, compose myself, and then go somewhere to distract myself. It's like that. I don't know, I just don't like being vulnerable in front of people, I guess. Though I'm such an easy crier, like it takes me nothing to cry. I can just cry. You can mention one remotely sad thing that happened 7 years ago and I'll cry. So that's how it is. So yeah, that's what it is for Monnkie. I wish he was in this video more, but that's how he is. That's his personality. All of them have such distinct personalities. I love it. Hey, be careful. Suddenly she ran and came, seeing the toy. Yeah, that's you, see? That's you. He's going to have a big house in Karjat to play, to run. All of their adoptions are so different from each other, like all the situations. It's such a nice and sunny day outside. It almost feels like a sign that today is going to be a good day for all of us. No matter how sad, it's an all's well that ends well situation. Plus he'll have a good journey back. It won't be raining and he won't get wet or anything like that. Yeah, I can show you. I'm still sitting with the light on though, because when I came to the room it wasn't sunny, okay? But look outside, oh my god, we literally haven't seen sun for I think 2 weeks straight. I'm not exaggerating. There hasn't been sun. It's just been gloomy, wet. Now it's sunny and there's breeze blowing. And I think the roads have dried up because it didn't rain last night also. It's so different. It's 11:48. At 12 o'clock, I will go get the printout, start working. I don't know. I'm not able to focus on work. My mind is only on how can I spend my last 3 hours with Monnkie better. But I can't do anything I haven't already been doing. And if he was puppy or chintugly, I would cuddle him and sit, but he doesn't want me to cuddle him. So he's just gonna sit there looking at this toy like a useless bastard instead of sitting with me, instead of me, begging him to sit with me. would catch her and she would sit with me, but she's too distracted by this toy right now. She's not interested in anything I have. Chintu, will you give me 2 minutes of your time? Will you give me 2 minutes of your time, please? She's not interested in giving anyone 2 minutes of her time. I know I got better after 1 week of up shoes going, It like almost instantly became easier. It felt like I had 1 week of feeling shit. And then suddenly one day it was like, okay, I'm okay with him not being here, and I'm almost feeling like this is fine, like it's normal that he's not here. There are of course a lot of times where I suddenly feel like, fuck, puppy is not here and I miss him. And I still think about him and cry sometimes, but it's definitely easier. It's probably going to take me months to get used to them not being here anymore. But I have to keep reminding myself that this was always the intention, this was always the goal, and we finally fucking achieved it. For 6 months. It took fucking long. It was not supposed to take this long. The amount of sleepless, anxious nights I've had where I've wondered what the fuck I'm gonna do with them. Hey, stop it, yeah! She has this really annoying obsession with the onion basket. Stop it! Just stop it! I can't even switch the screen to show you what she just puts her nose under the basket and she pushes it off the... See, she's doing it again. Chintu! Can you see her? Like a little rat? There's a little rat there. Chintukli! Stop it! And then she throws the onion basket on the ground and there's onions everywhere. I don't know why she does that. She is very... I don't know, I can't explain it. Earlier when we used to keep the onion basket open, one day the onion basket was open. She went and she sat inside the onion basket with the onions. I have to look at the bright side. I have to look at the fact that finally my sleepless, anxious nights are over. Finally, I will have to stop spending extra money on them. My money will start getting saved again. Look at the rat. See now! This is what she does. Why? Why does she like she's sitting in the onion basket. She wants to sit in the onion basket. Can you see it? It's all fucking selfie camera, so I'm finding it very difficult to aim and show you what I'm trying to show you. But look at this bitch. Now she's running away because she knows he's also running away. What is happening here, Tima? Why they have done this? Why all the onions are on the floor? Because of this bitch. I'm going to keep it over here so that she can't. Fuck me, dude. मेरे से भी नहीं होता ये सब. See, this kind of shit I won't miss. This kind of shit makes me glad they're going away. Tima never does anything wrong. He's always a sweet boy who comes to check on the masti that has been done and comes to offer his condolences because he's a sweet boy. Monkey, तू आजा मेरे साथ 10 मिनट के लिए तो बैठ यार वीडियो में. तेरे लिए वीडियो बना रही हूँ, तू ही नहीं है वीडियो में. मतलब this is what he does. Every time I carry him, even for 1 minute I cannot hold this fucker. 1 minute also. Come. He only comes to me when he is purring and he wants pets. And I give him pets. Then he stops purring. Then he goes away when his work is done. Why, monkey? Why you like this, babu? don't like me at all. You know, it's so funny because when he was younger, I was seeing a couple of videos recently on the vlog itself on the channel, and I saw one video where they are this tiny, and I'm sitting here on this bed only, and they all come and sit next to me, like in front of my face. When they were small, they were so like affectionate and needy and clingy. They were always sitting next to me, on me, and as they grew up, they just stopped liking sitting with me. And you know what's गया चूतिया गा जा रहा है चूतिया मत जा तू. What's funny is that Monkey used to be really clingy and needy as a kid. So I don't know what changed. Why did he stop liking it? What was the reason behind it? I'll never know. I wish I did. But yeah, I think that's about it. I really thought I'd do a video with him, but it's not possible. I feel bad because this is my last chance to actually get a video with him, and I'm not going to be able to. It's okay, it's going to be fine. We have waited for this moment for 6 months. We have spent thousands and thousands of rupees in anticipation of this day. They have survived a deadly virus. They have survived road accidents when they were abandoned. They survived. They were almost. I almost didn't find Monkey. You know. Monkey was a very lucky find. I found him on my 4th try of going down and trying to trace the sound. He was so difficult to find. It was like their personalities were so evident even then. Chintu was the loud one, like screaming for attention. She didn't hide when she was abandoned. She started yelling. And of course she didn't know what she was doing. She was just yelling because she was scared as fuck. But she didn't hide. She came out onto the road hoping someone will help her. And that's how I saw them and found her. Puppy went and hid under a scooter car. In front of the first wheel of the scooter there is a little hood, right? He went and sat under that. And I saw him running up and sitting there because first he was in the garbage. Then I started following him. He noticed I was following him, so he went up and sat in that scooter car thingy and he started meowing. And when I put my hand up there to get him out, he hissed at me. And I think he slapped my hand. Which is why I couldn't pick him up. I tried to again, but he got out of there as well. And then he ran. And he went and sat in the car ka bonnet or whatever, near the wheels. And whole day he sat there. And Monkey he ran across the road from the garbage. It must have been so scary for them, my god. I can't imagine how terrified they must have been. See, this is my only sweet baby who comes to me. Come. ये भी मेरा पोपट करेगा? Come. नहीं करेगा मेरा पोपट. बहुत स्वीट बेबी है ये. आजा. Monkey though hid so well that every time he would cry and I would hear it from up. When I would go down, he would stop crying because he knew that someone was walking around him. And that's why I couldn't see that he was hiding under some debris. Tab se only he's been like that, like absolutely not wanting to be found, always hiding, shy. Chintukli was all like bold and fierce and like feisty, like I am gonna get saved today, I don't care about you guys. Yeah. But yeah, I miss when they were kittens. I never thought I would say something like this. I was just thinking the other day that now, in hindsight, my perspective has completely changed, right? Because at first I really did not want. I really regretted picking them up. I used to think that I would have to leave them on. I would have to get them used to the streets again because it had been 4 months with zero leads for any of them. It's not even like one of them went home. And I remember I used to keep saying this to myself. I used to be really sad and keep telling myself that I wish I didn't pick them up. Or I wish at least one of them had gone home, so I would have hoped that the other two would also go home. Or I wish that I would have initiated them to the street earlier so that they wouldn't be so dependent on me. But touch wood, 2 months later and it's all sorted. They all three have homes, great homes, not just any homes. I didn't settle for any of them. I didn't settle. They all had multiple leads that my gut never felt right about, and they thankfully never went through. With these three, all three of them, my gut feels really good about it, and I can see with Puppy how accurate it was. He's so happy there. That is one thing that really gives me hope that Monkey is going to be fine. It'll be hard initially, maybe for a month or so, especially because of his personality. It's a bit different, like Puppy loves being around people. He loves being held and he likes cuddling to people. So even though it must have been hard for him to get used to a new place and a new family, it will still be easier than it's going to be for Monkey. For Monkey to trust a new person is such a big deal. Like, he literally lives with Aishwarya the whole day, as in the whole time he's been here, and he still doesn't trust her. Me, at least, thoda sa he started now, but that's the thing, right? Just when he's starting, he's again gone to start from scratch. But it's okay. I can't feel bad about that now. It is what it is. He is going to be fine. He's going to be great. Sivya is going to be great for him. He's going to have a big home. He can run around. She's going to ensure that he gets all his stimulation she's bought a lot of toys for him, and she understands the importance. We talked about this last time, and I said you have to take his stimulation very seriously because he's not going to have any siblings to play with. He's suddenly going to feel lost and very alone. Like, he's not going to have any companion or anything to distract him, to help him go through this difficult phase together. When they were abandoned, thankfully, thank fucking God, I found all of them. I don't know what would have happened if I found just one of them or just two of them, And honestly, I don't know, was there a fourth one? I don't know. I fucking hope not. But they had each other, through the whole phase of growing up and getting used to living life. They had each other. And as bad as I feel that all three of them are going to separate homes and they don't get to live with each other, I'm glad they had each other for the first 6 months when it was crucial, when the socializing was, when they had to learn how to socialize, had to learn how to be a cat. Because I can see how well Monkey has become accustomed to being around people, to playing. He's really come out of his shell, and I think it's very I think it's a lot of thanks to Chintu and Puppy only. I wish at least two of them were going together, but it's fine. It's what happens, right? Most people I know who have cats have a single cat, and it's not a big deal. They forget about their past families in a few days, in a few weeks, not days. In a few months, it'll be like they never had siblings before. They'll completely forget about them, which really gives me hope. I'm so glad for their short-term memory. If they had to miss each other for the rest of their lives, I would be devastated. It would probably make me want to keep them myself. So yeah. Come here, Tima. Tima. Come. Come. He's busy. He's grooming himself. Come now. Come. I haven't even dealt with the fact of him missing the monkey a lot. Tamaki will really miss monkey. I'm sure he missed Papshu also, but you know, you can, when it goes from 4 to 3, then the difference isn't that stark. But now it's going from 4 to 2. It's going to be very obvious that monkey and puppy are both not here. And Timothy is going to miss monkey because he really loves monkey. He really found a friend, or I don't know, companion, or kind of like a baby in monkey. He used to treat monkey as if he's his kitten, grooming him, and like monkey never grooms Timothy because the equation is established. Timothy is the father, the parental figure in that relationship, which is so cute. So I feel bad for Timothy also. And it took him a while to get used to them. He hated them in the beginning. He opened his heart to them. He accepted them. He groomed them, treated him like his own siblings or children or whatever. And now I'm taking them away from him. I have to deal with that aspect also. It's just too many things to deal with. Then I have to deal with the fact that Chintukli is going to be alone now. And she's going to really miss Monkey because she doesn't like Timiki. She never sits with Timiki. She doesn't even play with Timiki much. Timiki goes to play with her, but she's not... I don't know why. She's not very interested in Timiki. Then afterwards, when Chintu is going to go to a new home, I'm going to be stressed about that. Because I'm very glad she's going to have a new sibling. But she hates her new sibling. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of time. Because she really didn't like him the last time we met. But I'm glad that she's going to have a sibling and she's going to have someone to play with. I hope that in a few years or in time, puppy and monkeys adopters also consider getting a second pet. Like, I really want a second pet for Timiki. But I just know I can't do it right now. It's not the time for me. I don't have the money. I don't have the stability. I don't have the resources right now. I don't have a big house. I don't have a house, you know. I don't know where I'm going to go from here. Anyway, it's been 45 minutes that I have been on this vlog, which means 45 minutes that I haven't worked. And I need to go and work, and I need to go and get the printout. I just want to live my Sunday, you know. I want to live my Sunday like a Sunday. Oh my god, they're doing some shit in the kitchen. Oh, and Boka is also here. Let me show you from outside. Say hi, Boka. Can you see him? There he is. Oh, he's looking right at us. He's such a sweet boy. Okay, what's happening here, guys? What is happening? She's eating something. What is she eating? क्या खाया तूने? छी. Oh my god, what are the... These ants are here and they're taking some food somewhere. Okay guys, I'm going to keep it now. I'll be back later.